Welcome back to another Commanders franchise episode. Today we have Bears Commanders on Thursday night prime time. Coming into this game, Justin Fields, his touchdown to interception ratio is 4-6, which is absolutely awful. Um, we're going to continue to keep that as low as we can. And here comes Sam Howell. And we're about to see Montez Sweat in a Bears uniform against us the first time ever since the trade. And Sam Howell's been alright. 7 touchdowns and 5 picks. He's playing okay. There's definitely been some areas that I've messed up, and definitely some of his inaccuracies have made us worse. And one of those under pressure, out of reach passes. I mean, I have no idea who's screaming at my face, but yeah, this game we're out. We don't have Cameron Curl or Brian Robinson, unfortunately, due to practice injuries. They are 0-4 as Jahan Dotson's wide open over the middle to get us a first down. Sacks so far in this season, and I think that's a pick. Oh my goodness. I moved it a little bit to the left just so Terry McLaurin can get it. It's their team and snaps and everything like that. And I ran straight into the defense. I was trying to hit R1, and there's Jaquan Brisker. I was just talking about him. He leads the Chicago Bears defense in snaps. And there's Justin Fields, who's been underperforming this year. Steps onto the field for this Thursday night game. And we're looking to shut down this offense. I mean, Cole Kmet leads them in receptions. Obviously, DJ Moore leads them in yards, but he's been targeting a lot of Cole Kmet and Darnell Mooney. And Chase Claypool leads them in touchdowns. And there's Justin Fields, who is the Bears' leading rusher, and he picks up 16. A spy, and Jonathan Allen's right there for a tackle for loss with, I believe, 12. And Emmanuel Forbes breaks up the pass between Justin Fields and DJ Moore. Also leads in sacks, which is really surprising since they're rookies. And oh my, what a underthrown ball from Justin Fields. DJ Moore was the intended target. Idea. Logan Thomas might get open, and he does. Sam Howell's been struggling with those throws to Brian Robinson in the red zone, and he completes it to Logan Thomas. They're presenting pressure, and they don't. And I'm gonna throw it to Antonio Gibson, trying to find space, get behind the blockers. Gibson, I tried to juke right there, it didn't work, but we got a first down. That's all that matters. And we're handed off to Gibson, who gets 9. I shouldn't have juked. I should have just went straight. That would have been the first down, because I don't want to have just deep routes. But throw to Logan Thomas, who I thought had space, and it's going to be deflected right there by a drag, just because I think he's going to get open. He does. And Tommy Brown's going to catch it and bring it in for a first down. It worse for Sam Howell in his development. But we're going to run play action here. There's unblocked defender. Sandborg gets a sack. That been a sack every time. Jameson Crowder is in the slot. I'm actually going to throw it to him, and it's picked off. It's Jalen Johnson, who leads the Bears in interceptions. Ask this real quick. And that should have been a pick, but Chase Claypool catches it. That should have been a pick by J.C. Horn. It should be going the other way. Defense to the right, though. And it's a play action. There's someone open down there. And it's going to be a first down right there. Oh, it's 3rd and inches. But I also want to shift to the right. Just make sure no one gets open. J.C. Horn with the pick. There we go. He gets his interception that he should have gotten earlier. And we get the ball back at our own 4-yard line. So we're going to have to put a big drive here. Great play by J.C. Horn. But we have to be careful with the football here. Antonio Gibson breaks a tackle and gets past the 10-yard line. That's exactly what we needed to give us some breathing room. Field position here. I'm going to try to run and get a first down. Antonio Gibson gets some good blocks. Breaks to the outside. Can Terry McLaurin pick him up? He can't, but that's a great run by Antonio Gibson of 21 yards. Got to get someone open. There's triangle. It's another pick. That was absolutely awful. And it's going to be a handoff to Khalil Herbert, who has a bunch of space. But Jeremy Reeves is right there to save a touchdown. 27 yards right there from Khalil Herbert. His best run of the day by far. And there's a handoff to Khalil Herbert, who does score, gets in the end zone. That's his 2nd touchdown of the year, especially at home. This should not be a weak game. And there's Dawson Knox over the middle, gets a 7-yard gain. Jermaine Adams is a free runner, but we're getting another screen pass. And if we can get the blocks down the field that we need, and we do, and Antonio Gibson steps out of bounds, first down, we should be good. I do need to roll out here, though. And there's Sam Howell had no speed, and look who it is, Montez Sweat, the former commander, coming in and sacking his old teammate, Sam Howell. We do need to get a big play here. It is second down, but I do want a big play, but I can't find it. And oh my goodness, wow. By each offensive lineman, but that's not a stat in this game, unfortunately. And there's Terry McLaurin, who I did find a little bit open. It's going to be incomplete. But yeah, if we can stop him here, and we can't. Okay, so DJ Moore, oh my goodness. Brandon Smith on the field, very limited time for him. And oh my goodness, what a catch by Darnell Mooney, and Jamin Davis and Andre Jones Jr. right there to bring him down. Over the top. And we do allow that first down, but Darnell Mooney gets tackled instantly. I don't know what they're going to do here. This is a long field goal, 58-yarder. They might try to run one more play. Yeah. So they call timeout here. I don't allow them to get out of bounds. There we go. That's what we needed. Brandon Smith, huge hit. And they're going to have to go no huddle here. And they're not going to get any points. Or maybe they're not going to get it. Just go for the whole entire thing. And Quan Martin's right there for the pick. He says no. That's his third pick of the year. Justin Fields is going to hand the ball off to Khalil Herbert again, who's going to get the first down. And I think it's going to be a pass play. But no, it's another. Oh, it is a pass. It's a play action. And there's Emmanuel Forbes to tackle Darnell Mooney. And an offensive lineman is injured for the Bears. And I'm going to rush off the right side here because their right side has difficulties blocking it. Oh, my goodness. Brandon Smith, what a hit. And they're going to run the football. And, oh, my goodness, I took the wrong angle. And Caleb Herbert gets a huge carry. Derek Force is right there to bring him down. Just a little bit here. And Justin Fields is going to carry the football for the second time. And he might go all the way. Brandon Smith is going to save a touchdown and tackle Justin Fields. That was a huge carry. I think that was 23 yards outside. I can kind of live with that, but it's going to be another play action. The same play, but this time it works. Mercedes Lewis gets it. It's the same exact play. I guess I don't even know who it is. But Dawson Knox is right there. He's going to get a first down. That's what we needed right there. And there's Sam Howell's going to hand it off to Antonio Gibson, who's going to go to the outside. Jukes a man. 7-yard carry, and I'll take that every single time from AG. Sam Howell drops back. It's another screen pass. They know what it is. Antonio Gibson tries to get it, and he can't. 4th and inches. Probably could run it here, but I didn't. And there's a wide open Dyami Brown, who's just sitting there in the middle of the field. Thank God he didn't move anywhere. How it is. And see who gets open. And Dyami Brown is again open on the 4th down. He's been coming up clutch so far in this drive on 3rd and 4th down. He's been playing great. Dyami Brown's 4th catch of the game for 23 yards in total. I am going to run a fade here on Terry McLaurin, see what we can get out of it. Nothing much. There's Dyami Brown wide open in the end zone. Touchdown. But I think it's going to be illegal touching, and that's huge because he was wide open in the end zone. Yep, it's illegal touching. That's huge because he's wide open on the end zone. That's going to bring us an incomplete pass. Scoreless for 3 quarters. We're trying to see if we can get in the end zone here in the 4th. Coming off a 3rd down right now. I'm going to run Dyami Brown on a slant. There's Dawson Knox, who gets open, but he drops the pass. But I have to go for this. There's no way I don't. And it's almost intercepted, but no, why did he go up? He would have been open if he kept running the slant. It is pass. And Cole Kmet gets wide open, and it's a 17-yard gain. Just didn't work. And there's Justin Fields who gets wide open on a run. And he's going to break a tackle and get a first down. Out of run, I'm going to use your... Okay, it's not going to work. And it's a wheel route. I really thought I was going to be able to get a pick there. Charles Burgess is going to get blocked, and that's going to be a huge gain. And, okay, I don't know what that was. Maybe get some more development points and stuff like that. And Khalil Herbert's going to jump. I don't even know what happened. And there's Dante Foreman who gets a touchdown, and that's most likely going to end the game. Sam Howell's going to drop back for another pass. Dawson Knox gets open underneath, and he's going to run out of bounds. 9-yard carry. 20 for 29. If you're throwing 29 passes, you want more than 135 yards and 2 picks. Like, it's just been an embarrassing game for our offense completely. And there's Dawson Knox. I tried to get it to him, but he's going to get absolutely drilled. Screw it, why not? We get the first down. And I'm going to run no huddle for the rest of the game. It's what I'm going to have to do. It's the only option we have. So there's McLaurin who's beating his man. And he's going to get absolutely popped. Let's see if Diami Brown's going to get followed. And there's McLaurin. And it's another pick. I was trying to deflect it, and there's no way it's a pick six. Okay, Sam Howell gets the tackle. That's his 3rd pick of the game. He's playing. It just didn't look good at all. Khalil Herbert is back, though, which is an interesting sign. And KJ Henry misses Justin Fields, and no one can tackle him, and he finally gets brought down at the 11-yard line. Mainly the outside of the end zone. I tried to get there, and it didn't work. Corner for sure. I think wide receiver is a big need, and Khalil Herbert gets down onto the 2-yard line, and it looks like they might score another touchdown. This is looking a lot like real life. The blowout loss to the Bears, but in real life we're not scoreless. We still scored 20. These are Derek Forrest, and they're going to run it, and Jonathan Allen's right there. 2nd and 4, another drop back for Sam Howell, and no one's going to get open. I'm just going to throw it away. Like, there's no one. I tried coming back to see if anyone was going to get open on the left side. But it was no one. Absolutely no one. And they have Dawson Knox route already. And oh, my goodness. There's pressure screaming on the backside of Sam Howell. And, wow, he gets taken down immediately. And they're still going to run plays? Wow, this is disrespectful. Injure them. I'm calling timeouts. I'm just going to try to injure them now. I'm gonna call another timeout, and we're gonna try to injure them. Bullets. And they're gonna run a play. I run committed and they score. Wow, okay. So I thought the AI was just gonna kneel the ball and they rub it in my face. That is insane. One to the other side just to get them away. And then snap the ball. There we go. And it ends in an incompletion. I don't even know what to say. Just a horrible game all out. I don't want to check the stats. I'm done. I forgot I did sign Ty Johnson. Wow, why didn't he play last week? 0-5 Falcons. The entire NFC East is 4-1. We are the only team that has more than one loss. We're the only team under 500 in everything. So we're gonna see who the lack of production receivers. If it's Terry McLaurin, that's gonna be really bad for us. It's Jahan Dotson. I'm gonna make the promise, but I don't know how likely it's gonna be for him to get 100 receiving yards. So a lot of players get upgrades. Terry McLaurin. Do you want to get physical? So he's a 93 overall now, which is really good. I'm gonna do hybrid. Still an 83, but his morale a little better. Let's do slot because that does both, and he's an 84 overall, and it does put him in scheme fit as well. +3 man and +1 press. Come out here, try to do something. And start the game off with a Brian Robinson carry. I really hope that's not a continuation of last week because we just got stopped for him behind the line of scrimmage on the very first play of the game. I really hope that's not what is in store for the rest of the game, but wow, that was absolutely awful because now it's still 3rd and long after a 6-yard reception. It's because he did complain. And there's Jahan Dotson who gets open over the middle. Sam Howell took a hit and delivered a pretty decent ball to Jahan Dotson there for his weekly goal, and Brian Robinson is going to get some good blocks. Runs through a guy and gets 6 yards on the carry. Almost happens sometimes. It's going to be a play action. Brian Robinson, and I'm going to throw it to him, who's uncovered. Dawson Knox delivers out a decent enough block. And Brian Robinson maybe gets an extra 1 or 2 yards from that Dawson Knox block. Is he being for real? Oh my gosh, that's a touchdown. Terry McLaurin, one-on-one, and that's a touchdown. That's a mistake. You should never put that man one-on-one, and we got another tutty. Terry McLaurin's 3rd of the year. It's Desmond Ridder commanding this Falcons offense. Let's take a look at his numbers. 7 touchdowns and 5 picks. The same numbers that Sam Howell did a week ago. A little bit better, a little bit more yards to start off their offensive drive. And Kyle Pitts gets wide open, who's actually being used in this game, unlike in real life. And also, it's going to be a run to Bijan Robinson, who's going to get a first down, breaks the tackle, jumps over Jamin Davis after running through him, and gets 9 yards. And there's another handoff to Bijan, and we're going to tackle him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 1. That's exactly what we need on the field, which I feel like means they're going to pass it. Oh my goodness, what a spin. It's going to be 3rd and inches, but damn, that was a tough spin by Matt Collins. Ball. I don't know what the hell Arthur Smith's doing. It's going to be a play action, though. It's a wide open Matt Collins. Benjamin St. Juste is getting cooked recently. Hope it could be a pass, actually. Hopefully it's not a pass because Kyle Pitts is going to get wide open. Give us a run to Bijan. He's going to get a wide open lane, and that's a touchdown. The Falcons tie up the game quick. Great. I don't think we need another running back. But Jahan Dawson's right there, and that's going to add on to his goal, but he fumbles the football, and the Falcons recover it. Jesse Bates gets on top of it. I was trying to get no turnovers this game, and he's been playing very good football on the defensive end. And there's Jonathan Allen with a sack, and I think that's his 1st sack of the year. We're going to see if he can make something happen. There's just no blocking. There's just no blocking on the screen pass. Bijan is going to get the football, but receiving, and he stays in bounds. And he tries to spin out of it, but Emmanuel Forbes is right there. Kyle Pitts gets wide open. Great blocking right there from the Falcons. J.C. Horn up here. And look at that, Cam Curl right there. After being injured last week, makes a great tackle for loss. And there's a read option. Desmond Ridder breaks a tackle. And it's 4th and inches. He shouldn't have broken the tackle because he probably would have gotten it first. I'm going to have to memorize our plays. And yeah, see that right there? When there's blitzes, I don't know how I'm going to be able to get out of it because there's just no way I'm able to do anything. But Byron Pringle gets some space. Oh my goodness. And he gets a huge gain and steps out of bounds. For the offense these past couple weeks, and there's just been nothing great. But there's Jamison Crowder who pulls it in and gets a first down off the slant route. Just gonna try to wind the clock down a little. Gibson gets the football. Jukes gets inside the 5. Huge first down right there from AG. Almost on a regular drag. Oh God, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have Byron Pringle run a slant. And I'm going to try to get to him, and it's almost intercepted. And that's going to bring us to 4th and goal with 7 seconds left. But we're going to tie up the game here at 10-10, which I'll gladly take the run. Just passing-wise, I do want to be able to stop him a little bit. But there's Deron Payne again. He first had to stop for no gain on Bijan. Now he has the sack on Desmond Ridder. Great defense. I'm going to play over the top. This seems like the same exact play again. Nope, it's a little bit deeper this time. The routes. Can Casey Jewell get there? Benjamin St. Juste can't get there. No, the hit stick. I don't know why I did that. And Ridder's going to get a huge gain. I covered 2 here, though. It's going to be a pass. So then over the middle. Oh, no. Wide open. It's Drake London. I did click inside the right stick to send someone towards the quarterback, butt booty naked. And he dropped it. That's crazy. Oh, and Drake London gets wide open on that play. And there's Terry McLaurin. I'm going to throw a little bit to the left. And he gets open. That's a big first down right there. But McLaurin is wide open, and he's going to cut up field, and he's going to get about 10 yards. Oh, 13 yards, actually. And turnovers. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh, my God, they're bringing the blitz. Of course, right when I say that, I throw a pick. I love right when I say that, that's when I throw a pick. I don't know why I didn't run the football. I should have just ran it. It's RPO. Can Brandon Smith get there to Bijan? He can't. And Bijan's going to juke and get a huge first down. His biggest run of the day. And he goes for 20+. John gets the ball. And he's not. And there's Drake London, who Emmanuel Forbes, he's getting cooked right now. And it's incomplete! J.C. Horn. And there's Terry McLaurin, gets some space. And he gets down, first down. It's play action. And no one's open. I'm going to run Antonio Gibson. Playmaker, and Sam Howell gets 10 yards on the play and steps out of bounds. But it's fine. Dawson Knox, can he get open? Yes, he can. There's Dawson Knox, gets wide open. Can he stiff arm the man? He can't, and he steps out of bounds. In this case, I don't know why they don't fucking call it out of bounds. It's whatever, though. We're going to play action here. Sam Howell gets decent enough blocks. Can he get this? He can never complete that pass. Every single time I run that play, I understand he's under pressure, but it's literally a 2 to 3 yard pass, and he can never ever like complete it. We're gonna see if he can complete this one though. It's tipped, but it's caught by Dawson Knox, and that's gonna be a 3 yard gain. I'll live with that. I'm gonna run stick here though. And he put Logan Thomas out wide and put him on a slant because nothing else is gonna work. And it's a blitz! And we're going to get sacked immediately. And 4:45 to go. Just too risky. Going to kick a little bit to the left. So just because I thought I was going to miss it a little bit. But we score within about a minute and 15 seconds. Takes the snap. And there's a wide open Matt Collins. And again, I missed the tackle with Emmanuel Forbes. That's a big first down. And we have to get a block in order for us to have even the slightest of chances. Yeah. And it's a flag. They're going to accept it. That's game. Jahan Dotson can get open just so he can get his yardage. And it's picked. Okay, that's game. Wow, we don't even get Jahan Dotson's 100 yards. We fall to 2-4. Like, this is really bad. 5-1.
All right, y'all. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. It's going to be a great journey. It's going to mean a lot to me. There's going to be a lot more videos coming out and a whole bunch of other content. If you guys want to see other types of content, let me know. Comment below. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.